Hello, Scotch Club. This is Scotch for Dummies.
For Dummies.
It's another Scotch night, or whatever night of the week it is.
Yeah, it's always good.
It's not Thursday, I'll tell you that much.
We are trying a new bottle from Johnnie Walker.
Love the Johnnies.
This is one of their travel retail bottles called this is the Spice Road, the Explorers Club collection. So Johnnie Walker has 3 different varieties that they sell in their travel retail market. The Spice Road, the Gold Road, and the Royal Road. It's all about price.
We're all about the spice tonight.
This one is Spice Road. This one runs about $40 for a liter, so it's a fairly inexpensive bottle. The other ones go in the $80 and then to $120, $150 range. So we didn't try those this time.
Comes with the annoying voice.
For the record, this annoying plastic pour spot on the top of this, pain in the ass.
So you don't make Molotov cocktails with it.
That's what it is.
Boom! Molotov cocktails with Scotch? No!
Hey, sometimes you use what you got,
right? It is travel
Just
retail.
saying.
So.
It's a complex whiskey. With
I'm not
rich
trying to burn
flavor.
up the good stuff, right?
Alright.
I don't know where to talk about.
Talk to me, Johnny.
What we got going on here?
Alright.
So what do we expect here, boys?
What's the proof?
40.
40?
40% alcohol, 40% ABV, so 80 proof. What'd you pay for this guy?
About 42, give or take.
For a liter.
For the big bottle. That's a tall boy. It's a tall boy.
That's a tall
Tall
boy.
boy.
Yep.
And actually, that may have been euros, now that you mention it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, really?
Wait a minute. Now you're getting...
Now it's a horse of a different
What is that?
Yeah,
mean?
who's doing the math on that? It's euros.
Up to 1.2, give or take. So
All right, what do we got?
it's like a $50 bottle.
$50, whatever.
Alright.
I don't remember actually. That's a problem.
No, this is pretty
mellow.
pretty
It
light.
doesn't smell like a Johnny Walker, I'll be honest with you.
No, I get some space
It's got a
out of there.
sweet nose to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
A little floral.
I get honey and
I'm
sugar.
getting honey. I'm not getting any spice.
And-
Oh.
there's-
I'm not getting any spice. It's Spice Road.
There's some spice on the palate, that's for sure.
I'm not getting any spice on that.
Cinnamon, almost. What else is that?
It does have a little cinnamon.
That's,
Got a little
that's weird.
cinnamon, I think a little clove.
I do get a little. I'm tasting a little bit of smoke in there too. And let it course over my tongue.
Okay.
I don't get any smoke. I get the spice.
Maybe I'm misrepresenting, but that's what I'm smelling right now.
Something else. in
Maybe
it,
it's
too. I
smoke
can't
that's
quite
trying to be
make it out.
spice. I don't know.
Maybe they burned some spices and made smoke.
You can smell the spice now in the nose.
So what was the price on this? Let's just...
So I think
40
it
to
was
50.
40 to
50.
probably $50 for 1 liter. So it's about.
Alright.
It's a little.
It's interesting.
It's not a typical Johnny Walker. I mean,
No.
you could blind taste this and I wouldn't be guessing Johnny Walker. I'll tell you
At
that
all.
much.
It's got a little bit more flavor profile than I was expecting, I guess. It's definitely not what I would think of when I think Johnny Walker, though.
Yeah, I'm a little lower than that.
So if you're looking for Johnny Walker, an iconic Johnny Walker, I
Yeah,
guess,
it's not
this is
classic.
probably not that one.
You know,
But it's got some.
This isn't bad though.
It's middle of the road.
It's not.
I mean-
It's not as smoky as black.
There's
It's,
nothing
I
that
don't
jumps out and
remember
makes
red
me
well
say,
enough
oh
to-
my god, I gotta have it, but it's enjoyable.
Now the nose is, I think, actually
It's pretty smooth.
better now for me. The floor comes out a little bit more in the spice.
Not much in there.
Some honey.
Some more.
Yeah, I'm just going a little...
I think I like it better neat.
I have
Oh.
a feeling 40% it's gonna be.
What happened?
Oh, I just ruined it, man, that water.
What?
That's why I was afraid to put it. At 40, you don't really think it's gonna need water.
I didn't put
you
much
gotta
on,
try
I really
it, but-
didn't.
It took away the spicy
It's
qualities.
very, very mellow now, so
Alright, so
I
let me
definitely
see
do
what
not
it says.
do the water for sure. You know, I'll go ahead. I'm gonna go 2. I think it's. You know what? No, I'm not. I'm gonna go 1.5.
Wow, you just talked
I
himself
got
out of
downgrade.
it.
There you
dropped
go.
it down.
Alright,
I think it's good, but you know, I'll drink a few glasses of this. The nose is kind of some cinnamon, like I said earlier, some vanilla. It's not a whole lot going on to it on the nose. The taste is definitely spicier than the nose. But this
Water's killing.
not doing a whole lot for me. You pour it, I'll drink it, no problem. But
I'll drink it neat.
It's not. Yeah,
I'm not gonna
absolutely.
put water on
Don't
it.
put water on it at all. It's worthy of neat anything at all. But two, I'm sorry, 1.5.
1.5?
1.5.
I'm
Oh, that's flat.
I know. Water ruined it.
I'm gonna give it a 1.5 also. It's not what I think of when I think Johnnie Walker.
So don't
But
think of
it's-
it. Don't think of it like Johnnie Walker. Think
But
of it
it's
as
got
I
unnamed
didn't
Scotch.
think of a Johnnie Walker.
Unnamed
Alright,
Scotch.
unnamed Scotch. The flavor profile neat was decent. I mean, it had some, but not remarkable. You know, it had some honey, it had some vanilla,
Fairly-
it had some
fairly
some
long
good
finish.
spicy qualities, and the finish was okay.
Yeah.
A little dry.
But nothing to write home about really.
Yeah. I agree with that.
Water killed it. I mean, it just took away all the stuff that I enjoyed about it neat. The water just kind of washed it out.
I'm
So
getting a little spice on the finish as I let it sit there for a long time because we've been talking, and that finish I think has still got a little bit of pepper in it
Some
when
more?
you
Yeah,
even after you water.
yeah, no, it's still got something there, but it's just not. It's not as balanced as it was before. So I mean, the water just kind of unhinged the whole glass and
Yeah.
sent it sideways. So I think a 1.5 is about all I can do for it.
Alright, so, man, I'm probably gonna kill this. Yes, what they said is right about the water, don't do it. I know there's gonna be some comments out there from some of you guys that I'm thinking that are gonna say, why'd you put water on it, it's 40%.
Because we gotta try
We gotta
it.
try it.
It's consistent.
It's what we do. It's our job.
But,
it's a rough job.
you're
It is a
absolutely
rough
right
job.
in this case, you know, 80 proof doesn't need any water. Neat, I wasn't impressed with the nose, and I'm not impressed with the nose of water either, to be honest with you. But I enjoyed the drink neat. I didn't get a whole, it wasn't remarkable. You said remarkable and that stuck out. Yeah, I agree with you. It's smooth, it's good. Heck yeah, I'll drink it. Going through duty free next time, I won't pick a bottle up. I'll pick something else up because this one's not gonna, you know,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna put my nose up at it. I'm not gonna talk anybody else out of it, but I'll pass by on it because,
Now you know.
There's better scotches.
there's better scotches to
I
try
know.
out there. So, man, I hate to do this.
Dun, dun, dun.
As he finishes the glass.
Survey says.
All right, I'll give it a 1.5.
All right.
I was close to a 1, guys. I'll be honest with you. But man, Johnnie Walker, I love Johnnie Walker. I can do that.
He does.
But all right, a 1.5, Andrew. You.
All right. So this is a Scotch that is not complex. It's not heavily smoky. Got a little bit of pepper. Not
Sure.
Not burgundies like I typically like. Neat wasn't bad. The finish lasted pretty long. It didn't disappear on me.
No.
The problem I have, and especially the way we're going around this table, is 90% of people that drink Scotch put some water or some ice on it, and they will be sorely disappointed, I'm afraid, with Scotch. So I'm going to give this a 1.5 because neat, it's not bad. It just doesn't have the chops to hold up through water and ice, which is unfortunate. I mean, even after that water, I still get some of that lingering spice on the back. So if you're willing to be gentle and you know, you're in for the long haul, you're probably okay.
But the more you think about it, how many of the 80 proofs do hold up to water? I'm just curious. I mean,
Well, there's some.
I think it's more than you think.
So they have to be
Name
a
one, that's what I
unique,
wanna
like
say.
like a Lafroy.
Well, I
Or
would
a-
expect an island.
One of those are
something
good.
with
Sure.
extra peat, with extra burgundy casks, or heavy
14
fruits,
cask, I
or
think is a
some of those kind of things.
What's that
where
Belmore 12? Is that 40?
so,
Donmore 12?
so
I gotta have
there are
something
some
after
that
this
can
one,
hold
right?
up the water better.
What is it?
Is that 40?
43.
It's on the front.
Is it? I can see it.
I thought it was on the front. No, it's not.
Right there, it's right there. It's 40.
That one holds up the water.
Alright, so it's a 1.5 around the
Yeah.
horn. I mean, I'm
It's a
glad-
good starter scotch, like if you're baselining for us. I would start with this before we drink other
That's good.
scotches.
I guess what's good about it as far as the price point and starter
Exactly.
noobs is, you know, if
Starter
you don't like
noobs,
the
really.
black,
Yep, yep.
yeah, if you don't like the black because of the smoke, you know, this is a decent Johnnie Walker to
This
where,
is.
where you can, you know, get into it. Gosh, busted my chops.
Oh!
Anybody gets
All right,
that?
so
you
1.5
comment.
round.
1.5. Here it is.
Johnnie
You might wanna
Walker
pass, you might not, it's up to
Explorers
you,
Club
The Spice
Collection.
Road.
The Spice
There
Road.
you go. Cheers.
Cheers.
Why don't I have as much as you got?
Could
You drank
twice?
yours.
Hey Scotch lovers, thanks for watching.
Joining the conversation.
More videos below.
And hit subscribe before you go so you can get the new videos when they come out.
Slashing.
Cheers.